On this exercise, we're going to do a clamshell so that we're working our hip musculature, but I'm using a ball to help engage my abs. So I want to make sure that as I move my leg, my spine is not rotating with it. So if I contract my abs, I'm taking my back muscles completely out of this and really getting more isolation here in the hip. But in order to make sure they're fully engaged, my arm and my hand are going to be in a good, nice, comfortable position so I'm not hurting my neck. And then all I'm going to do is push into the ball just a little bit, and that'll help my abs engage. So the first step in this position is finding the position that you need to be in for the clamshell. What we're going to do is bring our knees up a little bit to our chest, and then that almost tucks my butt under a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to get my posterior pelvic tilt going. So I'm just going to kind of tuck under just a little bit. When I do that, I feel my abs engage. If I'm still not feeling them, I can also take my rib cage and I can tuck it under just a little bit to feel those abs engaging. And then I'm going to make sure my upper arm is resting on the side of my body, and I'm going to push into the ball just a little bit. Not so much that I feel my arm really contracting up here, but just a little bit that when I'm engaging my abs to start with, and now when I push down, they engage just a little bit more. Now you're ready to do your clamshell. So you just want to make sure that you lift your leg up to the resistance, not through it. And as I'm pushing and contracting my abs, I can really feel the isolation right here in my hip. Sometimes you might feel a little bit further back, but you should be feeling it in the side of the hip and maybe down the leg just a little bit. And I'm going to hold to make sure I'm feeling that nice contraction, and then down. So I'll talk you through this one more time. We're going to make sure we got a little bit of tuck going on at our pelvis so our abs are engaged. I'm feeling my abs contract. I'm going to push down just slightly into the ball or whatever else you have to push down into. I'm not feeling any tightness up here in the neck, but I feel my abs engage a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my clamshell, lifting the knee up to, not through the resistance of the band, and I'm going to hold it. Now I'm feeling my hip engage just a little bit more, and I'm going to come on down.